Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good morning, good morning. No news until Thursday. No news until Thursday. Prelim GDP, quarter-over-quarter unemployment claims. Could be big. Could be big. Market just opened. Let's get it, pandas. I'm Bob Money. Thanks for joining. Second just short here. Right at the open, I just want to chill out a little bit here. Let the market play out a little bit. Hopefully fill the gap or something like that. Easy target. Uh-huh. Not really sure. Okay, triggers a trap. Feels like entry long. Maybe looking for a new low here. Big push down, big push up. Looks like trading range. Maybe starting to develop here. Anytime you like a big push up, big push down, trading range. I mean, no matter what, it's a trading range already. The question is, will it continue to be a trading range? Ended up being an okay scalp going short there. I want something better, more substantial. I want the S tier setup, pandas. You know what I mean? If we stick with only S tier setups, I think we're in good hands. Okay. Maybe testing the low of the overnight lows. Could be a big trading range here. Something along these lines. Literally. Good morning, Benali Hawk. Good morning, Yo Jim. Consumer confidence. Are you sure about that? Consumer confidence, but it's not. It's not a high impact news. If it is, yeah, it is there, but it's not considered high impact news. Not saying that it can't impact the market, but it's just not expected. And it's like it's not very like useful if it's not expected. You know what I mean, pandas? It's like I just short coming off the 20 EMA here, but now we're way beneath the trend line. It is a downtrend though. Kind of like this break of trend to new low as well, working out here. Ooh, I'll try here.
$2,500 tick trap.
Whoa, trap on the 2,500 tick chart. Triggers that could push down very strong. It could push down very strong. All right, we're in this trade. Jeez, all right. I thought we can get like this double trap thing going on. Come back up, something like this. Like it's basically a failed trap on the 2,500 tick chart. Come back to the 20 EMA. Yikes! Come bouncing off our trend line. I mean, this channel, I guess, is stronger than I thought. It's basically a trap trade. That's all I'm trading here. Trend line is actually reversing. Like, it's actually reversing off the top of our channel here. Yikes! Very tricky. I gotta get out of here if I can. Looks like I lost my opportunity. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Target filled.
Alright, came out break even. I didn't like what I was seeing. I didn't know what was happening here. We actually have a second inch short here that actually might be decent to take. This second short is actually decent to take, in my opinion. You're coming off the trend line, off the 20 MA. Wow, ripped through my order, though. It didn't fill me. That was wild because it went through it twice. Alright, we're in. Yeesh. Confusing. Completely sideways right now. I mean, this to me is a decent setup. Trap trade to the downside. Very similar to what was yesterday where we had like the S tier setup. Maybe looking for new low. Maybe even more. Bottom of the trading range perhaps. Testing the bottom trading range. Unfortunately, this might hit me again. It felt like an S tier setup because we have like a bounce off the 20 MA, bounce off our trend line. Like a lot of things going for us here. And I mean, it's just, it is what it is. You gotta take them. You gotta take those. I lose a trade, but you gotta take those, in my opinion. All right. In my opinion, you gotta try. You got so many bounces off your key areas. The only issue is obviously the trading range here, which ended up being the main culprit of why this reversed back up. Very strong. Feeling the gap here now on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute, filling the gap. In my opinion, like you gotta try. You gotta try. I mean, the signal bars are good as well. Right? So many good-looking signal bars. But at this point, you're pretty much assuming it's gonna fill the gap. I mean, in my opinion, Vandas, like I felt like that was a good trade. What can I say? I'm 0-2 right now. One more loss, we're done for today. Jeez Louise. But this is what would keep your accounts alive, right? Through the tough times. Having a very strict, hard stop for the day. Wow, look at this huge push down. Huge push up, huge push down. 2500 tick charts is big up, big down, right? Just showing, again, trading range behavior. This is so choppy. It's going to be one of those days where it's like, you're glad you have a hard stop at 3 loss differential. You're glad you have a hard stop 3 loss differential. Could be my last trade on these accounts. We'll jump to new accounts. Whoa, what's up? We'll jump to new accounts if this doesn't work out, so we can keep streaming here. And it'll be your favorite take profit accounts.
Tick trap.
Who else? Who doesn't love a nice take profit account trade? Fail second entry long here. Okay, now it's decent push down.
Trap.
Maybe to the bottom of the trading range. I like a new low at least. You know what I mean, Pandas? At least a new low here. I would like a 1 to 2 just because of how low. Whoa, okay, we might get it. We might get our 1 to 2. It looks like a sure thing right now, the 1 to 2. But sure things are never sure in the market. Jeez Louise, might be reversing back up. You got the 1 to 1. That might be all you get here. Jeez, what a push back up. What a push back up. It is what it is. Big up, big down. Should have considered the trading range, the market cycle, to not go for the 1 to 2, and I get punished for it big time. Darn it. Potentially pretty good trade. I mean, a 1-to-1 was made. I was looking for that 1-to-2 just because the push down was so strong, and they just V bottoms. It just shows you that we're like in an absolute choppy limit order market type day today, and I stop here. Right? It's just plain and simple. You lose 3 loss differential from your wins. I'm 0-3, so we stop. Simple as that. We'll jump to our take profit accounts here. That was wild. I mean, I thought we're gonna have a nice push down, but ultimately trading range was too strong. I thought we were gonna test the bottom of the overnight lows. I thought we were gonna test the bottom. We were making a beeline to it and had an A top. You know, it is what it is. A V bottom, A tops. It's just like look at the 2500 tick chart. Strong bull bar ending on high. Reversed strong bear bar. Strong bear bar ending near its low. Reverse strong bull bar completely reversed. It's absolutely wild. This price action, I'll tell you right now, is not going to be easy. And if anything, you should just be like, I'm done for today. Like, I'm going to turn it off, and we're going to just enjoy the rest of our day because of how difficult it's going to be today. I already know it's going to be a hard day today. When you get these V bottoms, A tops, it's just you're just asking to get punished. 5-minute chart, right? Completely overlapping bars. 3 overlapping bars in a row.
5-minute trap.
Pushes down. Technically, I should look for a long in this area. Technically. Should be looking for a long somewhere. Oh, I guess that's your long. At least. It's like creating trading ranges inside of trading ranges inside of trading ranges. Trading ranges inside trading ranges inside trading ranges. Feels like an extra short here will be good. Because you're obviously coming from the bottom trading range back to the top of the trading range. I'll attempt that. Second entry short. Or it could just be a really good second entry short.
2500 tick trap.
I just wouldn't take that just because it's obvious we're at the bottom trading range. I just don't know if I could take that short right there. That's not a short I would typically take. Balancing out the bottom of the trading range. You're thinking coming back to the top of the trading range, looking for a reversal pattern instead. Strong push down, maybe testing the overnight lows. Not overnight lows, but the bottom of the trading range. Little big session. 2500 tick chart. This is a little more obvious what we're doing here. Something like this. With the take profit accounts, you really got to consider your trade because you really only have like 1.5 bullets to make some bamboo. Trickling down, okay. You're thinking it's gonna push down at least to this blue line. That's what you're thinking. It's a big old trading range right now. Okay. I mean, reversal pattern in this area will be a pretty hard trade to pass up. Basically, feels like I can just short in this area would be hard to pass up for me. Okay. Feels like entry long triggers here. Interesting. Strong bear bar ending near its low on the 5-minute chart. Could have follow through. Or could just be bought up with a limit order market. It's hard to tell what the 5 minutes trying to do. Strong bear bar ending near its low. I mean, we're in a limit order market, so it can literally just be bought up there. We're testing the overnight bottom of the trading range. Overnight trading range bottom, basically. Feels like entry short here would be great, in my opinion. What do you mean by the take profit again? Take profit accounts? Take profit trader? It's a new prop firm that I'm trying. You get 50% off if you use code BBM. And they're nice because on the funded account, they make their evals more difficult to pass. But their funded account, they make it easier to withdraw. So that's why I like it. Is it better than Apex? It's different than Apex. It depends on your trading style. But ultimately, if you are, well, you make your own decision. What do you consider more important? To get funded accounts easily, or to get to have zero consistency rules, right? To get withdrawals easy. What's more important to you? And also price. Take profit traders more expensive. Big push down here. I'll still consider a fail second entry short here. Thinking we're hitting the bottom of a trading range. The underdog. I got denied by Apex to withdraw. Then maybe you should try to take profit trader. Use 50% off BBM, code BBM. There's zero consistency rules. The only thing you have to consider is don't trade news. You can't trade news for take profit trader. They have like pretty strict rules for news. You can't trade 1 minute before and after news. And they have a list of the news events you cannot trade. Like I think like CPI numbers, FOMC. But in general, just be aware of all the news. Just don't trade them. All right, pretty big push down. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not trying to go short right there. That's for certain. Al Brooks would probably some reason go short there, but not me. I have no idea. I'm probably testing the overnight lows here at this point. Overnight lows here. It's a magnet right now. Okay. We made new lows for today. Obviously, we get a fail second entry short here. I love that. I love that trade. Just because we're so choppy. Fail second entry short here would be great. What am I talking about? Well, you got a second entry short. A, B, C, right? Two pushes up, two-legged pullback. Then we trigger that second entry short, but that fails and we reverse up. This is the setup I'm looking for. We first need to get the first entry, which we don't get. We need our first entry first. We got the first pullback here, but no first entry. Here's our first entry. Now this cannot go lower than this pivot or else counts reset, which doesn't help our case to reverse it here. If you look at Forex Trader, or sorry, Forex Factory, gives you a list of all the news. Also, you can follow, subscribe. You know, on my channel, I put the news weekly, what I think will make or break your accounts. Okay, second entry short triggers. It breaks the low here, so the trap is not as viable, and you're beneath the 20 MA. So maybe it's just a good short at the end to take here, but hard to know because you're so close to the bottom of trading, like so close to the bottom of a potential support. Plus, it's not off any other key areas other than 20 MA. So you got one key area here. That's about it. Still looking for a fail second entry short here. We're still in the area for a bounce. And if we're in trading range type day, this could bounce way back up. Way back up. If this is a trading range day. Lower high. Most likely going to break this low. I mean, if it breaks this low, then it's pretty much confirmed we're like just a downtrend. Break this low. First entries are working out. Yeah, first entries are making you money now. First entries making you bamboo. Boo, boo, boo. Trap triggers. It's not something I love. It's not. I don't love that trade. I'm just gonna watch it go without me if it does flush here. I just don't love that trade. There's nothing to love about it. Other than the signal bar is pretty good. Decent push down. Gets you a scalp at least. Maybe much more. We'll see. I guess you can cheese this trend line to match there. You can absolutely cheese it. There's no stopping this downtrend right now. What a move down. It is what it is. This is a risky trade. Take that short. But because of the low probability of it, it actually ends up being a very good trade. Goodness gracious. Can I get an entry here? Market doesn't want to give us any entries. It started off with an absolute ridiculous trading range. And now it's like flushing. Okay. First entries only, maybe? Is it one of those days? First entries only? Got another first entry here. Let's see if we break this low. Okay, we break the low. First entries. I'm trapped out of this downtrend again, and the moment I enter, it's gonna reverse. I know it. Like I almost want to enter in sim just so I can trigger like the whole situation. First entry again. Maybe first entries make money. You should just enter every first entry. Could be the case. If I'm trading 6 contracts, that's not the trade I want to take though. You know what I mean? If I trade 6 contracts, you basically have one shot at this. That's not the trade I really want. Second entry short. About a trigger here. I love if it touched another trend line, like or another key area, such as a 20 MA. This is just floating in midair. It does trigger. It could push down hard. And it's pushing down, made a new low. Or broke this pivot low. Not a new low yet, but broke this pivot low. Still in Trap City. Doesn't quite... It might test a 20 MA, so you might lose this trade. You're still in this trade though. Right, your stop loss is up here. Looks like, okay, you just lost that trade. So if you took that second short, you just lost it, unfortunately. And it's not like I'm gonna take this trap right underneath the 20 EMA like that. I don't know. I don't know what to wait for here now at this point. Maybe just a pullback. 2500 tick chart has big enough wicks here to reverse. I can still maybe wait for my setup fails like I just short. That's a second inch short. Coming off the 20 EMA bad signal bar. This is primed for a fail second inch short here again. We need to break a previous candle's lows to trigger that second inch short first before we take the trap. But undershoot maybe leading to overshoot. So it might go without us without giving us a setup, which happens like all the time. So we just missed it. We missed the reversal essentially, but it's not much you can do about it, Panis. Really, there's nothing much you can do about it. You just gotta watch it go. Like, you know, are you gonna go? Are you gonna just buy here? You're gonna buy here? You're gonna buy here? I don't know. I'm not. Off the 20 EMA, maybe I'll consider something. Give me something off the 20 EMA. I might consider going long. Ooh, gives you a good signal bar actually for the trap. I like to actually come off the 20 EMA though. Jeez. It's not like I could have entered either. Right, it happens so quick. The trap does trigger. I mean, it ends up being a decent trade. I don't know. It is just so hard to capture that. The moment this candle finished, it already broke. So I don't know if I could have entered it. It would have messed up my order most likely. Pandas! What a day it is already. I'm just waiting for that S tier setup. I mean, this is not a bad trade. It's not a bad trade by any means. We're in our take profit trader now. Take profit trader accounts. We're 0-3, so we're moving away from our Apex accounts. Trying to salvage, right? Trying to save. Trying to be smart for once in our lives. 3 loss differential cut short. Right? If you lose 3 in a row, or 3 losses more than your wins, you gotta come to the realization you may not understand the market today. You may not be reading it right. And it may not be the market you want to trade. First entry is all the way up. Decent trade here because, look, you don't come back down to retest, right? Usually when you get a push up like this, you retest here so all your runners get stopped out, right? And then it goes back up. It happens all the time. It hasn't even happened yet. That's how strong this move up is currently. Your thing is going to retest this area at least once. Right? Very rarely does the market give you free runners. So now the market may be coming back down to take your runners out. Could be. It's not a trade I'm willing to take to go long here, but that might be what's happening. Your runner's still alive. Almost takes him out, but is still alive. So technically you're still in your runners. Bouncing off this area. Outside bar. Now your runners are taken out. I mean, if it reverses strongly here, I may consider going long, but that looks like a pretty strong bear bar. Okay. I guess we'll continue our downtrend. I guess we'll continue our downtrend here. I don't know. Pushing up strong. This looks tricky. I don't know. It doesn't look safe. Does not look safe at all. With that signal bar. It looks like you want a new high first. Something's missing here. I think you want a new high first. I mean, this could push down, but I think you want that new high first. It looks weird without that new high. It looks weak. Okay, it does trigger the trap, but like I said, like I want that new high first. I mean, this could flush, but it's just, it is what it is. I don't feel comfortable taking that at all. I want that new high. It does make a nice push down. Maybe enough for a scalp. If it pushes down again, definitely enough for a scalp. Yep, definitely enough for a scalp. Darn, looking for new low. I was thinking new high first, right? You got to break a trend. You're looking for a new high. Maybe test the top of the channel at least. That's what you're expecting. At least that's what I'm expecting. And instead, it doesn't do nada. Doesn't do anything. It just reverses right here, which is... I don't know. Making new lows now. Okay. Making new lows. New low day. Pandas! John Q says, every trade just ask yourself, WWJD. What would John do? What would John do? John, what are you doing? John Q, what are you doing? Isn't John Q the name of that movie? Denzel Washington? First entry shorts all the way down. He like... I actually heard it's based off like a true story. The thing is, in the true story, the man, I think, does save his son and he gets arrested. Second just short here. But we broke trend, made new low. If it's a downtrend day today, it doesn't matter. But we'll just watch it go without us. We're not closer to 20 MA. What's more important to me is that we're closer to some sort of support. Alright, I'll take a fail second just short here. If we get a fail second just short here, I will try. Close enough? Alright, there it is. Here we go. Shooting for the stars. Alright, in this trade. Super small risk. I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. Super small risk, I'll take the hit. Feels like it's just short. Obviously doesn't work out. But I just take the small hit. I'm down 1,000. You basically get 2 bullets here, pandas. Here's like entry long here. I guess we're going down. Alright, way down. Way down. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just know if I take this trap, I'm gonna regret it. So far from 20 MA. It's like grinding down now. Okay. Pushing back up a little bit. Pushing back up a lot of it. Ooh, off the 20 MA first entry. Does trigger. Anything short, does it work? Should have been going short anywhere, everywhere? Anywhere, everywhere? guess I just be going short anywhere, everywhere. It's just gone short here, first entry. It's also trap trade, that's the thing. Second to short maybe forming here. Maybe. Okay. Big push up.
$2,500 tick trap.
Trap fail second to short here. Oh, after this failure, no thank you. I'll just let it go without me. Could be double bottom here. Second to short. Retesting the wick. Pushing down now. I don't know. Take a failed trap, I guess. Wow. Jeez. Tough. Like, am I taking that second to short with this signal bar? Not really.
Tick trap.
But I do think I need to go short sometime soon. Pretty late in trend at this point. 1, 2, 3 pushes down. 1, 2, 3 pushes down. Lower high. Let's go short anywhere, everywhere. In the bottom of the trading range here. We do have a gap above on the 5-minute chart. Don't forget, we have this gap here. May not matter though today. Okay. You win. If you give me a second entry short off of this trend line, I'm game. Wow, such a strong bull bar. Now you're such a strong bull bar above the 20 MA. Terrible looking signal bar. Okay, can't take the short here. You're above the 20 MA now. I don't know. Is it crazy just to go long here? Let's try. Let's dance. I should just be going short, huh? I should just be going short. I should have just gone short there, pandas. What was I thinking? Of course. Of course you go short there. Of course you go short there. What am I thinking? Whoa, bounces way back up. Okay. Don't want to go long here. Strong bear bar, strong bull bar. It's tough. Very tough. Too many tough trades here. I guess. I guess.
2,500 tick trap.
I guess. Decent push up. Terrible looking price action right now, to be honest. It's completely sideways. It's like I'm just short, but I mean, this is your price action right now. It's just hard to trade this, in my opinion. Well, at least hard to go short here. Good workout though. Who knows? Day like today, it's very choppy. It looks like it might be working out for you. If anything, it's best to go long here, come back into our trading range. That might be your best trade to go long here, but why do the best trade when you can do the worst trade? Shoot for the stars, pandas. Shooting for the stars. Seems like a really bad trade. It just seems so choppy. I'm glad I didn't take this trade. It might work out, but at this point, I'm glad I didn't take it. Very disappointing. All right, you lose that trade instantly. Climb back into our trading range here. Uh-oh, what's happening here, pandas? I have no clue. We're completely sideways, sitting on our paws. Testing the top of the trading range. Maybe setting up for a pullback on the 5-minute chart. Okay. Decent push up. Maybe it fails second just short here. Maybe it fails second short here. Your better setup's actually a failed second entry, right? A failed trap to come back into a trend. That's your better setup. Come back into our trading range. Can come all the way back down to the bottom of it easily. No problem. No problem. Come back to the bottom of the small trading range. Why not? I mean, it's you have more chance to hit the bottom of the trading range on it because it's in a downtrend. Less chance to hit the top, but more chance to come back to the bottom because of the strong downtrend. It looks like we're gonna hit the bottom without a. I want a lower high setup. That'd be the best setup here. Basically, failed trap also. All right, I'll try here. The outside bar reversal. I would hate that. All right, we're in this trade. Last trade, probably up for these accounts. Let's see if we can make some bamboo. Should I look for runners here? Looks like it looks like it's not gonna make enough for me, unfortunately. Oh, I don't know about this one. Shoot for the stars. Shoot for the stars. Still stuck in this trading range. Ouch. 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 Pandas can dream. Pandas can dream. Oh. 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 Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Just hold. We'll bust these accounts. It's fine. Darn it. I wish we didn't have to bust these accounts. Pushing down. I could come out break even, but for the dream, pandas, for the dream. How many times have I like skunked my trade and it works out? And the one time I don't skunk my trade, it just destroys me. These funded accounts are blown. So unfortunate. Why? Why must you be like this? It gets blown, like it gets busted right before it makes a drop. That's the unfortunate thing. Like this could be the drop now, and it just, what can you do about it, pandas? It is what it is. It makes a drop right when it busts your accounts. Not much you can do about it, pandas. It is what it is. Not much you can do about it. It goes down now after it busts your accounts. Just the name of the game. Darn, pandas. I mean, at this point, you might as well start trading 1,000 contracts. Pandas, I mean, honestly, pandas, what a tough day. I was hoping that was the big one. But my ultimate mistake was trying to predict the breakout instead of waiting for the breakout to happen. I guess I was just so FOMO'd out because of all of this price action I missed. I was like, any opportunity to go short. See, now that it took so it basically busted my accounts, and then it is shooting down now. Unfortunate. So unfortunate. I cannot tell you how unfortunate that is. Super unfortunate. It is what it is. Darn it. It is what it is. I mean, what can you do? Man. Man, I mean, I was short. It's just what it is, man. That's just the name of the game. Now it starts to drop. The market basically waited for the breakdown, and then this bar here was their bar, their confirmation
5-minute
bar to
trap.
go short, to be honest. Man, I don't know, Pandas, whatever. It is what it is. I mean, you gotta shoot for the stars. You gotta shoot for the stars. Jeez, Pandas. I mean, I can't tell you how frustrating it is. Bust my count, and then it finally makes the drop I wanted to go. Like, this is the drop I needed. That's the drop I wanted so badly. That was the drop I was looking for. Just didn't have enough margins. Just didn't have enough. If I didn't lose that first trade, I would have been fine. But because I lost that first trade, I didn't have enough margins to hold through this. My goodness, Pandas, what can you do? Well, hey, use code BBM for 80% off Apex and 50% off TPT. The only way is possible.
$2,500 tick trap.
Just insane downtrend day today. Second short works out for you. My goodness, I cannot tell you how frustrating that is. Like, just a few ticks away because your margins couldn't handle it, and then it just crashes. I just cannot tell you how frustrating that is. This is the move I wanted. All right, here's the power of infinite money. No stop loss. Go short
Target
anywhere, everywhere. Make bamboo.
Target filled. Target filled.
But well, on the brighter side, Pandas, I started Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. It's interesting. I'm on I mean, I'm obviously on season 1. Oh, okay. Can we get filled the rest of the trade? There it
filled.
is.
Target filled. Target filled.
I just started it, so I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Target filled.
We're up $63,000 now. Just the power of having infinite money. I will show you the power of infinite money. Okay. I'm like literally like episode like 3 on season 1, so I got a lot of catching up to do. But I can see why people like it. I feel like at this point, it's like ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, hello. I hit my target. Alright, filled me. Jeez Louise. I wish this was real money. I wish this was just real money. The power of infinite money. That was a trade I wanted, pandas. That was a trade I wanted. This whole thing was a trade I wanted. And it took me out by a couple ticks. How unfortunate. It is what it is. But you know what, pandas? We'll get it. It's just a matter of time. You know, it's a matter of if. Oh, it's a matter of when, not if. Oops. Loco says it gets slow. Watch Severance. I mean, if you want to talk about slow, Severance is slow. So slow. I am watching Severance, and it's just like, it's just, I don't know, is it getting very interesting now? I think I left off season, like 2 episodes ago. I think it's the last one I watched. Trojan Horse, I believe. Power of infinite money. Multiple bull bars in a row. Could be a deep pullback here. Okay. Okay. I mean, I could try one more trade. Mm-hmm. Deep pullback. I was thinking about jumping on my Apex accounts, but I think I'm going to make a hard stop on it. I was thinking about jumping on my Apex accounts, but I think I'm going to be very good about my hard stop. 3-loss differential. What in the world? Alright, infinite money time. People are getting squeezed right now. Oh, goodness gracious. Almost couldn't move my target. Or couldn't move my stop loss. This is a place you do not want to be in. Infinite money. I'll show you the power of infinite money. Oh, shoot. That wasn't supposed to happen. That was not. That wasn't really supposed to happen like that. All right. Let's see how many times we have to scale in to come out break even here. Power of infinite money. I will show you. With infinite money, anything is possible. With infinite money, anything is possible.
Target filled.
All right. I mean, we come out at least break even there. With infinite money, of course. I can't move my charts here. There it is. $57,000. We came out break even essentially on that trade. The power of infinite money. You can really trade anywhere, everywhere. At least come out break even. But that was quite a scare. You're thinking it was just going to go down forever. And you won't be able to scale back in. From on Paramount Plus is good. Isn't slowly there. From. Interesting. Is it about like notes or something? Like a letter that someone found? Infinite money glitch right here, pandas. The power of infinite money. Ah, jeez, so frustrating. Could have had this huge push down. Unfortunate though, pandas. I mean, what can you do? It is what it is. It's just, I mean, what can you do? Seriously. All right, no reason to cry over spilt milk. It is what it is. Move on. Move on with your life. Things happen. It happens all the time when it comes to trading. Nothing special. It's just, it is what it is.
2,500 tick trap.
Eventually, this doesn't go back up, right? Like, eventually, this has to go back up. Like, eventually, right? Like, has to go up a little bit. There has to be at least one pullback on the 5-minute chart. At least. We haven't touched a 20 EMA yet on the 5-minute chart. So eventually we're going to hit the 20 EMA, right? Eventually today, sometime. Pushes up here. I guess I should just buy every reversal. Having to combine all these is super frustrating. The power, the ultimate power when it comes to trading is infinite money. I think I need a wider stop because I can't control my trades until like way after they happen. Oh, actually, that was fine.
2,500 tick trap.
Huh? 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 What? Oh, interesting. It keeps adding to it. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Hey, that's very interesting. Okay. Only problem is not really lowering my entry here. Oh, it is lowering it. All right. Power of infinite money. I can't move it. Oh boy, I can't move it. It's too late, too slow. I cannot move my. It's glitching out. I may not have to.
Target filled.
The power, ultimate power of infinite money.
Target filled.
See, with infinite money, trading's easy. You can always come out break even. What's going on though, pandas? What is going on right here? All right. No clue what's happening. I can't even move my charts right now. For a program that uses so many resources, it's very slow. Like seriously. For a program that uses so many resources, it's just so, NinjaTrader is so slow. All right, we're free. We're unlocked. We're unfrozen, pandas. We're up $94,000. It's not even a million. What am I doing with my life? Power of infinite money, pandas. Have you ever seen such power? Trading range. 5 minute. It's just like overlapping bars. 3 overlapping bars in a row. It's an OI pattern actually break to the downside. So we have an inclination to go short. Maybe the lower high will be good enough. Whoa. Okay. This is the market's absolutely diabolical right now. Diabolical, I'm telling you. It is diabolical right now, the market. Completely sideways. Like, you can't get any more sideways than this. Which is good if you have infinite money. Big push up. Not sure if it means much, but big push up. No follow through. Big wick. Interesting. First pullback we've had in a while on the 5-minute chart.
2500 tick trap.
Trap trade. Might be a good trade, but hard to say. The power of infinite money. Okay. Okay. Is this doing full blown reversal now? Possibly. Doesn't really matter to me. So frustrating today, pandas. What can I say? It's had such good trades in the palm of my hand, and it's just, it is what it is. I'm down. I'm negative $400,000 right now, pandas. It's actually kind of crazy. There it is. Who needs a strategy when you have the ultimate strategy? Martingale. Martingale. Down $500,000 right now. That's it. That is it. Oh. Wowzers. I mean, we're obviously in an uptrend right now. Strong base here. Strong reversal. Fails against your short here. to start the reversal. Martingale. Do you know my good buddy Martingale? He's a good buddy of mine. Martingale. What a push up, though. I'll tell you that much. Is this going to fill the gap or something? 5 minute? It's far away, but... Infinite money. Anything is possible, pandas.
Target filled. Target filled. Target filled.
It's actually silly. Wow, did I hit the market perfectly? Like, is that going to actually take me out all the way? That's pretty funny. It almost takes you out all the way. Martingale. Like, I don't know how in the world, like, I couldn't even get all my orders out. I still have plenty of orders I need to get out. Plenty of orders. There it is.
Target filled. Target filled. Target.
Oh, you just drained the swamp. You just drained the swamp. It came out break even. And that's how you trade, pandas. Ugh. Crimson Demon, good morning. Goodness gracious. I haven't seen you in a long time, Crimson Demon. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm assuming you took a break. Goodness gracious, pandas. Second just short here. Coming off the top of the trading range. Fortunately, I can't even get... I can't... My do it here. Whoa! Pushing up. It could be a full-blown reversal here. Who knows? Yes, we did. We absolutely had like 3 training days today or this week, and could not capitalize on them, unfortunately, at all. It's really sad. No one to blame but myself, though, to be honest. Okay, interesting. I don't think this downtrend is done yet. Big push down back to the bottom trading range, perhaps. Big push down. Failed trap trade. Lots of nonsense going on here. Lots of nonsense trading. Nonsense price action. Trading range. limit order market. You can see strong bull bar, reversed strong bear bar. Big up, big down. All right, last trade of the stream. Here we go. See if we can get it. If we break this high, I'm done. If we break this high, I'm done. This pivot high. No longer interested in trading today. But if we go down here, very interested. All right, we are in a banger. We're absolutely in a banger here.
2,500 tick trap.
We're absolutely in a banger here. Looking for a one-to-one here. Trade 2,500 tick trap. That's all the trade was. It's trap on the 2,500 tick chart going with trend. That's all that trade was. Would add on, but what's the point? Either we make the one-to-one or we lose the one-to-one. Either way, pandas. What a banger. If I win this trade, Trump will hire me? Absolutely. Trump is the ultimate trump card when it comes to the Republican Party. He's coming down like a hammer. He's like hammering a bunch of snowflakes. That's what he's doing. It's like bringing a hammer to a snowflake fight. Bring a hammer to a snowball fight. That's what he's doing. Absolutely ridiculous. He is holding... you know what? At least he's keeping his word. And everything that he promised. He is keeping his word. I'll tell you that much. I don't know if there's ever been a president who's like gone through and audited the government. He's essentially auditing the government, which is like absurd to think about. That there's a president like auditing the government. It's crazy. Okay, this is taking a turn for the worse. You're gonna love it though. You're gonna absolutely love it. End my misery, please. I absolutely love it. Wow. What a push down. What a push down. Okay. What in the world is happening? What in the actual world is happening? Fail trap potential here. It is what it is. All right, bandits. I'll see you guys bright early tomorrow. We'll be back on our funded accounts. Hey, it is what it is. You lose some, you win some. But you know what? It's a matter of time until we hit it big with Take Profit Trader. I mean, that's what it is. It's about home run hits. You gotta swing for the fences with Take Profit Trader. And I had a big one here. I had a big potential one. I went short here. It stops me out here. And I could have captured all of this. Unfortunately, did not have enough margins to handle that pullback. And I could have captured this whole downtrend. Pinned as it is what it is. But that's trading for you. Happens all the time. It's like the market knows exactly where to stop you out. All right, fans. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. Hope to see you guys there. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.